Wait, chat, there's a game I want to try real quick. One of my mods recommended it, I think. I'm about to give somebody 25 to live. Chat, have y'all heard of this game? Banana Republic. Isn't that a clothing brand? Slay. Wait. Okay, I'm messing with the style. You have a mail. Oh, my name? Okay. Is this one of the games that's gonna show my IP, bro? Let's go, we made it! Oh man, I'm about to release justice on society. Yo, Mamadi with the 20 gifted. W Mamadi with the 20 gifted. W Mamadi. Ooh, stinky. W Mamadi with the 20 gifted. Appreciate you, Mamadi. I was appointed as judge. All right, bet. Can y'all get sued for this, by the way? Banana Republic is a clothing brand. You're guilty. I can tell by looking at you. Wait a minute. Your Honor, first of all, as the ministry, we wish you success in your new position. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make a correct judgment. You can find the evidence. Oh, I'm getting, that's not my neighbor vibes. You can find the evidence in the evidence file. Okay. The case file includes the content of the case and the information of the defendants. I'm giving everybody 25 to life. You can ask some questions to the defendant by clicking the microphone. Who's coughing in my courtroom? Get him out of here! Tablet, you can access some digital evidence, such as camera footage or audio recordings. Okay. Okay. The law book contains, I don't need that, I am the law. Bet. New judge in town. Judge Judy, you better watch out. What'd you do? The case file. His name is James Adley. He's 28. Let's see what he did, chat. Let's see. James Adley, who was seen by the patrolling police at 2 a.m. I don't know if it's 2 a.m. Let me not judge too quick. He was seen at 2. Was it 2 a.m. or 2 p.m.? This is crucial context. What is it? He's 26. Oh my goodness, he is. My bad. It's a.m. He was seen at 2 a.m. after the specified restriction time of... Wait, he was out past curfew? It was around 1:50 and I wasn't feeling well. At that moment, I forgot that there were restrictions and I was just wandering around. I saw the police while they... Cough in my courtroom again! Who's coughing? Wait, you have the possibility of being assassinated? Wait, what? No. What? Anyway. So, long story short, chat, he was out past curfew, right? There's no evidence he was just out past curfew. Is there any digital evidence? No digital evidence. Email. Shop. Oh, that's cute. So that's all we got. Next person to cough in this courtroom's getting a death penalty. You understand me? Go to the law. Huh. What would this be under, Chad? What would this even be under? Yo, you got anything to say? Why didn't you allow the police to write a fine, James? Because I thought I was right and they didn't give me a... Because I thought I was right and they didn't give me a chance to explain. I didn't want it to come to this. Well, James, if you didn't want it to come to this, you would have let him write you a fine and you wouldn't have resisted. Yo, Desi with the 5. In your statement, you said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an... Because that's... Why am I asking this? That's expensive. But yeah, why didn't you call an ambulance, James? As I said, Your Honor, the first thing that came to my mind at that moment was to go out, and while I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. Is that right? Yo, Big Booty Brett with the 5 gifted. Yo, Jimmy with the 10. This seems like, I don't know. This isn't like a big deal. Right. Chat, vote on the poll. That's what I was thinking. He didn't come in here with an attitude. He came in here straight up. You know, he wasn't trying to do too much. He was just explaining his side. You know. You're good to go, sir. what does this mean? What is this? Is this my family? Dolores! How am I gonna gamble with $0? Man, go home. Hey, Dolores. Bill passed. Convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. So pretty much if I hear that you like ran a stop sign, you're getting death penalty if you have a criminal record. That sounds pretty logical to me, right, chat? W Judge. Case number 2. Let's see what we got. Axel Brendan. I should arrest you for that first name. He has a criminal record! What are his charges? Possession/carrying of drugs. Okay, what are we talking? A small amount of drugs were found on the person named Axel Brendan, who was subjected to an identity check by the police in the evening as a result of his body search. As a result of the identity scan, it was seen that the person had been tried and acquitted twice before on charges of possession. As a result of subsequent investigations, no evidence was found on the person named Axel Brennan was involved in drug dealing. I admit that I was this is his statement, chat. This is his statement. I admit that I carry the substance, but I only use it in my own environment and when I am alone. To calm my mind. I have not harmed anyone and never will. I will not use this substance from now on. Is that so, Axel? I found cocaine in your room! Cocaine! Ah! Well, Brandon. Well, Brandon. Cocaine, huh? How much is 5 milligrams, Chad? How much are we talking? Is that bad? Somebody just said only 5 milligrams LMAO. Okay, Mr. Drug Lord, explain to us how many 5 milligrams is. Sorry, we don't do drugs in here, buddy. Since you're the drug guy. Huh. Well, Brandon. Let's see here. Narcotic. Oh, man. Possession of carrying drugs, sentence 10 months public service. Aggravated sentence, 18 months public service and a $5,000 fine. So, I wouldn't say it's aggravated. I would say that it's a regular. We got any digital evidence? No. Okay. Axel. Were you going to sell this stuff before you got caught in the ID check? No, Your Honor. I was just on my way home and suddenly I saw the police checking IDs. I wanted to change direction, but I was already on their radar. Where did you get this stuff? Great question, Judge Case. I get it through a friend. I don't know from whom he gets it. Well, what's your friend's name? We gonna get him to snitch! We're gonna get him to snitch! Is the person you call my friend your close friend? No, Your Honor. He is someone I met at a bar called Grand Pub a month ago. I don't know him personally. Look here, Brandon. You were carrying some cocaine. So I can't let you off scot-free, all right? And you also do have a criminal record. $10 months community service. W Judge. Hey, W Judge, chat. W Judge. Hey, Dolores. It's been a long day, Dolores. I'm going to sleep. What? Jason Hamstred. No criminal record. Charges. Assassination! During the night, Freddie Cole, CEO of Glenswick, was found dead in the trunk of his car. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working. Of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't working, Chad. Why would it be? Security guard Jason Hamstred, who was the only employee in the company at the time of the incident, became a suspect and was taken into custody. Here's his statement. On the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed since I started to work. While I was doing my routine hourly patrol, I saw Mr. Cole's vehicle, but the open trunk of the vehicle caught my attention. When I approached the vehicle, I saw Mr. Colsey's lifeless body in the trunk. What caught my attention about the body was that it had a red rose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified the police. Wait, what? Oh, a device. In order to ensure the security, okay, we designed the passwords on this device that only you can solve them. Remember, if you try to open it 3 times before the green light turns on, it will destroy. Okay. GG. Wait, how do I do this? We have the evidence. We have the evidence. The rope. This looks like something Agent 47 would use. Red rose was found on the body. No digital evidence. How do you think the killer entered the car park undetected without an ID card? I can't find any answer to that, Your Honor. The doors have never been used in the system since I started my shift. Ooh, that's not good. You telling me you don't have an answer is not looking good for you, Jason. Chat, it's not looking good for Jason. Do you have a problem with the CEO of the company? Did you know him well? Glennswick is a really big company. I know them by name, and I started 3 months ago. I only interviewed with the recruitment department, and I had no problems with him. Mr. Jason Hamstrid, in the case of the assassination of the CEO of your company, the jury finds you not guilty. Not guilty! Not guilty! Why? I'll tell you why. Give me 100. Here's the reason, chat. The rose that was on the body. Explain to me why the security guard would kill him and put the rose down. Explain it. I'm a good judge. Kitty, what you want? Your daughter asked you for $100 for her school fees. Do you accept? $100? Loser. We have two individuals. Bob Isaac. $34 auto theft. The vehicle was stolen while parked in a parking lot opposite to the neighborhood of Lehman Diaz, where Lehman Diaz... Are you Lehman Diaz? Following the denunciation, W reader, dude, wow. On the morning of the night the vehicle was thought to have been stolen, the license plate was traced. The vehicle was turned over the same morning as a result of the searches. Criminal record too, by the way, criminal record. A package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, no additional findings were found. Details. As a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be Bob Isaac Groove. Bro just got doxxed first, middle, and last. Nicknamed Big. I can relate to that. Known as a former car thief, huh? Lehman Diaz. We went to our summer house in Counting Village with my car for 2 days and as a family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. There's a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. Here's the statement from Bob Isaac Big Groove. Okay. On the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a longtime friend of mine, Colonel Glenn, called me and said he had urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Party Time. I thought it was urgent, so I went quickly with Colonel Glenn. I went quickly to Colonel Glenn's house. He gave me the car key and a piece of paper with the address that I thought was to take the package. Likely story. Huh. Where were you the night that the car was stolen? That night I was sitting in a place called Pepsi's with my girlfriend. Before it was too late at night, I dropped her off at her house and went to my home. I fell asleep shortly after. In the morning, I woke up to Colonel's call. That's Colonel, eh? That's how you say that. Ain't that how you spell Colonel? No, I'm gonna still call him Colonel anyway. When was your last conversation with Colonel Glenn? It had been almost 6 months since we last spoke to... Since we? Who's we? Also, it's been a long time since I left these jobs. I am now in a regular life and regular relationship. I am not guilty. Now we're talking to Colonel. When did you meet with Bob Isaac Groove? I've known Bob for over 20 years and he is a dear friend. Mr. Groove says you have You gave him a stolen vehicle, delivered a package, and asked him to take it wherever he wanted. Is this true? This has nothing to do with me. The last time I met Bob was 6 months ago. Bob has slandered me. GG. I'm him. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have a fingerprint! 212314. 212316. 212314. Mr. Colonel Green, this isn't looking good for you. Oh? Oh? No facial recognition. The fingerprint alone. The fingerprint alone is enough for me. Right? That Jesus, his fingerprint is literally in the car. So you see here, Mr. Colonel Glenn, we have found cigar cutters in the stolen vehicle with your fingerprints on them, which puts you in the stolen vehicle, puts you at the scene of the crime, okay? So that being said, Mr. Colonel Glenn, I don't take things like people's personal property, which they have worked hard for, being stolen from them outside of their home when they're on a vacation. So that being said, Mr. Colonel Glenn, you will be serving 5 years in the penitentiary for first-degree car theft. In the case of Bob Isaac Groove, I see that you were set up. So you will be having a no guilty charge. Not guilty. Chat, W Judge, man. He's lucky I didn't give him 10 years. I want to do one more. One more, chat. Let's go. Lock in. Oh? Oh? Oh man, it's getting serious. We got a whole family in here. Uh-oh, we have a family dispute. Uh-oh, chat, we got a family dispute. Diaz Robin, Clara Robin versus Ezekiel Robin and Ben Robin. The defendant's Ben Robin, the plaintiff is Diaz. The situation who will take the custody of a 12-year-old. Ooh, man. Custody. No, my water! I got it, I'm good. Ben Robin, Diaz Robin, recently divorced. Okay, so these are the parents on the ends. These are the two kids who they're trying to get custody of. Lock in, chat. A custody case was failed by Diaz Robin, the mother of the children, for the custody of their children, Ezekiel and Clara. As a result of the divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? Wow! Oh! Oh! So, do you want to live with your mom? So, do you want to live with your mom or your dad? Who would you prefer? Bro's getting fried over here. This dude's getting fried right now. Now we're asking her the same thing. Crazy question from Judge Case when it has to be asked. Crazy question, but it had to be asked. Chat, listen. This is the court of law. So, hey, chat, it had to be asked, man. It had to be. Another tough question, but it has to be asked. So what we have here, the son doubled, tripled down on the fact that him and his sister should go with the mom. Who would I choose? From what I'm hearing, I would have to choose the mom because the son was adamant for some reason. No, I mean an IRL. There's no way you're asking that, Mom. Why are you trolling? Chat, what are we thinking? This is tough. Look at shopping history. No, that's not shopping history. That's just a shop for the thing. I wish I could talk to the dad. Mom, why are you instigating? I might go bottom. Hold on. Oh, so you're watching the stream and Dad's not? Okay, I'm going with Mom then. Okay, chat, here's our options. Here's our options. Giving custody of both children to the mother. Custody of both children to the father. Giving the son to the father and the daughter to the mother. That's not what they want. Both children were adamant about not being separated from one another. The only thing besides that was said was that the son tripled down that they should go with the mother. So due to all of the information that we have consumed on this case, I feel like we have to give custody to the mother of both children. Because doing anything else would go against everyone's wishes. It ain't easy being a judge, Chad. It ain't easy. Chad, it ain't easy. Don't look, you want to do one more before we play DTI, should I? Bro, this game's fire. Why haven't we played this before? Give me like a crazy, like, somebody like ate somebody case right here. Let's do another one. Okay, let's see what we have here. Chat, let's see what we have here. James Redlow, 51 male. Charges of assassination. Lock in. Lock in. Chat, remember, after we play Dress to Impress, we're playing the new 616 game. I think I'm in the game again, too. All right, details of assassination charge. In the morning, a person named Amanda Sylvia, who was jogging in a forested area near the highway, came across the lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims while jogging. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working. He has a criminal record as well, chat. Keep that in the back of your mind. He has a criminal record. According to the autopsy report, it was understood that he died as a result of prolonged asphyxiation without any signs of impact on his body. According to the allegations, the last person the deceased was in contact with was James Redlow, a member of the board of directors of Cairn and Wells. Board of directors, huh? Pretty high-ranking position, sir. Why'd you kill him? I'm sorry, I forgot I wasn't a lawyer. I'm the judge. My bad. Yo, D Honey with 50 gifted. Give me some W's for D Honey with the 50 gifted. Chat, WD Honey with the 50 gifted subs. Appreciate you, D Honey. WD Honey, chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Here's the statement from Mr. James Redlow. That night, we left the company together. We went to the bar called Lou's Drop with his vehicle. After staying there for about 1 hour, he dropped me off at my home. Did he? Or did you drop his body in the middle of the woods after you asphyxiated him to death, huh? What is it, James? I don't know what he did after that or where he went. Francis and I were good friends. While sitting at the bar, I saw him troubled, but no matter how much I insisted, he did not say anything. Yo, Tajar with the 5. He just said that there was something wrong in his life these days, and no matter what he did, he couldn't change things. That's all I can say. I am so sorry for the loss of a close friend. Are you, James? Are you sorry? Because this sentence right here isn't speaking to me well, Chad. I am so sorry for the loss of a close friend. That's like you're apologizing for something, James. Statement from Amanda Sylvia. This is the lady who found his body in the woods. That morning, like every day, I headed to the area in the forest that I always prefer to run. While I was taking a break to drink water, I saw his body laying flat behind the bushes. I immediately informed the police. All I remember is that the person lying on the ground was wearing a suit and had a red rose. We're dealing with a serial killer. The body from 3 cases ago had a red rose on it too. There's a serial killer afoot. But the question is James Redlow the serial killer? I will now go to my evidence tab. I've played enough Among Us to know what I'm doing. Too easy! The same evidence we found on that body that was in the trunk. So now I am thinking that James Redlow didn't do it and that we're dealing with a serial killer here. How long was your friendship with Francis? We've been working in the same company for about 4 years, but we have a close friendship for 2 years. Was there anyone in the company who did not like Francis or had threatened him recently? No, as far as I know, there is no such person. In fact, he was the CEO of our company, and he was well liked by every member of our board team. This is the... So there's a serial killer who's killing CEOs? Did you often go to the bar and question with him? Yes, we used to go at least twice a week and vent. I'm thinking that James Redlow is innocent and that we are dealing with a serial killer, because it is the same exact evidence from that body from a couple days ago. Remember? So we're dealing with a serial killer, and I don't think it's James Redlow here. Facts? James Redlow! In the case of the assassinated CEO and your friend, I'm going to sentence you to not guilty. Case closed. What is this? A note passes on my desk. What could it be? That's it! Yo, Diamond with the 5. Thank you for the pay increase, though. Bro, chat, this game is to make the rotation low key, huh? This game's fire, dude. Bro, this game is good. One more? Dude, I'm down to do one more. Yo, Sea Creatures with the 5. We got $700. Give me my money. One more? All right, we'll do one more. And then we're playing Dress to Impress after. Hey, Dolores, can you fart on me? I'm stressed. What? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Let's do another one. Welcome to CaseOh Court. Eldon Duncan, Arthur Darrell, Mr. Eldon Duncan has a criminal record, chat. He does. Mr. Arthur Darrell does not. Let's see what we're working with. Yo, Tajar with another 5. The charges are threat, malicious wounding. The incident occurred in the evening at the home of Eldon Duncan, which is the man with the criminal record. The person named Arthur Darrell, which is the other person, who caused the injury, fled immediately after the incident. Oh, so Mr. Arthur Darrell caused an injury to Mr. Eldon Duncan. An arrest warrant has been issued for Arthur Darrell as a result of the report of the person named Eldon Duncan. In the search initiated by the police as a result of the tip-off, it was determined that Arthur Darrell was hiding in his sister's house and was captured by the police in the evening, brought to the police station for questioning. So, long story short, Arthur Darrell attempted to hurt this guy. Which you wouldn't think that, because he's the one with the criminal record, and the guy that hurt him is the guy without the criminal record, right? Here's the statement from Mr. Eldon Duncan, which is the one that was assaulted. A month ago, I borrowed some money from Arthur Darrell. Okay, now it's getting spicy. Okay. A month ago, I borrowed some money from Arthur Darrell. He kept calling me and telling me that my debt was doubled and increasing day by day. I told him many times that I had not yet received payment from my workplace and that I would pay my debt when I received it. Despite this, he never stopped calling and harassing me. And after a while, he started following me home. Although I reported this situation to the police many times, I did not receive a positive response. As I finally left my workplace and arrived at my house, I saw Arthur Darrell behind me. I noticed he was holding a knife in his hand. He pointed the knife at me and asked me to be quiet and go to my apartment with him. I couldn't react because I was afraid. Then we went to my apartment. After entering the house, he started rummaging through my house and looking for money. Huh. Huh. When he couldn't find money, he stabbed me in the leg, then quickly fled the apartment. Here's the statement from the assaulter. About a month ago, Eldon Duncan called me and told me that he needed some money. Although I was in a difficult situation myself, I gave him the money he asked for and explained the situation to him. You can't justify this. You can't justify stabbing a guy and rummaging through his house because he ain't got the money yet. Yes, you can. Okay, you live your life by that motto and go to jail for 20 years. You go ahead and do that, buddy. You have fun with that. Like, what you talking about? He said he would pay me the money as soon as possible. Since he did not respond after a month, I couldn't stand it and called him and told him that he had to pay his debt. He told me that he would pay the debt if I came to his house on the date and time that he said. Wait a minute, what? These two stories aren't aligning! When I went to his house, he told me that the money was in his apartment and that we should go up to the apartment. When we got home, he asked me to sit down and said he would come back soon. Then he stood in front of me with a knife, starting to make threats to me. What? I told him that he had to pay his debt no matter what. Then he swung the knife towards me. At that moment, I made a move to defend myself, and the knife was stuck in Eldon's leg. Afterwards, I took the knife and ran to my sister's house because I was afraid. Somebody's lying. Now, who are we going to believe? The guy with the criminal record or the guy with no criminal record? I will go to my evidence tab. What? like a lockpick in Minecraft! We got boom, boom. Wait, which one's after this one? Okay, it's going boom, 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 right? Thank you for the blessed juice, good, Sean. What? I'm tripping. Wait, I'm tripping. I'm just trying to see the evidence, man. Where do I go after this one? Too easy. Ooh. Ooh, hold on! Whose fingerprints are on the knife? 21272. Oh. Mr. Arthur Darrell's fingerprints are on the knife. But according to his story, Mr. Eldon had the knife first. But if Mr. Eldon had the knife first, his fingerprints would be on them too. Not looking good for you, Mr. Arthur. Phone call from Arthur. When are you going to give me my money back? Give me some more time, please. I will return as soon as possible. I've waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. If you don't pay by tomorrow at the latest, I'm not responsible for what happens. Calm down. I'm saying I'll pay. If you don't pay by tomorrow, I'll kill you. Mr. Arthur? Not only did you threaten to kill this man, Yo Meridian with the 5 gifted. Not only did you threaten to kill this man for not paying your money back, you also went into his house and stabbed him in the leg. Law book, I am the law. This is aggravated malicious wounding. That's literally what this is. And you know what? There's kidnapping and home evasion on it too. So if you want to, let's add all this up then. Aggravated malicious wounding. He stabbed him in the leg. 14 years. Bang! Home invasion. I would say it was a minor home invasion. 2 years. Bang! We're looking at 16 years. Kidnapping. 6 years for a regular sentence. We're looking at 22 years! But hold on, I'm not done. I'm gonna throw the book at you, Mr. Arthur. You're gonna learn today. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got a threat. Aggravated sentence is 4 years. Literally saying on the phone, I will kill you. So you know what? That's one tier above aggravated sentence. So I'm going to call it even. You are going to be receiving Mr. Arthur Darrell. The jury has come to your conclusion. You will be serving 35 years. Put him in the slammer. Mr. Eldon, you're free to go. Are you crazy? I'm literally not crazy. I added up every single charge he had, and I added 3 extra years to it because he threatened to kill him. I don't want this psychopath on the streets. I don't want a guy, you can call me L Judge if you want to, but at the end of the day, I'm keeping people safe because I don't want this psychopath running around, and if you borrow money from him, he will bust into your house and stab you in the leg. I don't care. My first instinct was to give him 100 years. You're lucky I didn't. I wanted to give him 100. You added 9 years? Don't care. This dude broke into someone's house and stabbed him in the leg. You are a menace to society. You don't deserve to be out in public. I hope you rot in jail. Straight up. Don't care. Sorry, chat. Dude, I low-key want to do one more, man. One more guaranteed last one that we're getting on Dress to Impress. Last one and we're getting on Dress to Impress. This is it right here. Bill passed. Criminals who are not mentally well will be sent for treatment instead of punishment. Not in my courtroom. What you talking about? What if they're claiming that they're not mentally well, but they're just putting on a show? So what, do I just not lock them up for that? Howard's roast. He's probably innocent because his last name is a food. Okay. No criminal record? That is a rough looking 25. Golly, you're 25? You didn't look no younger than 45 when I first saw you. Golly! Okay, no criminal record, mental health test is positive. Does that mean he's good? Chad, does that mean he's good? Like, positive means good? So he's, all right, bet. Let's see what the charges are, Mr. Howard's roast. Charges, willful damage to public property. The incident was discovered by citizens using the benches belonging to 10-hour municipality. An investigation was launched following complaints. CCTV footage. Uh-oh. The CCTV footage was examined in detail and the person involved was identified as Howard Rose. So they got him in 4K. They got you in 4K, Mr. Howard. As a solution, a new bench was placed in front of the 10-hour town hall and they started to wait. Howard Rose sat down on a bench at noon, took out a sharp object from his pocket, and he was detained by the police officers at the same time. What was he going to do with that sharp object? Positive means mentally ill? How do you know? Here's a statement from him. Here's his statement. First of all, I didn't know it was a crime to do this. The reason I did it is that I unintentionally picked up a bad habit and it turned into an addiction. I can't control it anymore, but as I said, I didn't know it was a crime to do it. I'm not sure what did he do? What did he do? I thought it had evidence. Did he like scratch up the bench? Let's see. So he scratched up the bench with a box cutter, what's it called? A chisel or whatever, and what looks like a knife. Are they really wasting my time with this case? Chat, where's vandalism? Wait, no, negative mental health tests means they must be sent to treatment. So he's good. He's not mentally ill. So he's not, he's just... You know what's crazy? You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this, but this is exactly what I was gonna give him. That's how you know I'm a good judge. I didn't even need to look at this. I was literally gonna give him this. I was gonna do a little less though. I was gonna do like a week public service and like a $500 fine. Because think about it, Chad. We're looking at, is this aggravated or just regular? This isn't aggravated, right? Like at the end of the day, he just scratched up a bench. So we're looking at 12 months public service here. Here's what we're gonna do. Yo, Possum with the 10 gifted. Appreciate you, Possum with the 10 gifted. All right. Mr. Howards, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut you a deal, right? For cases like this, we usually give a year of community service. So here's what I'm going to do instead. We're going to do 6 months community service, and we're going to slap on a $4,000. No. We're going to slap on a $2,000 fine, and you only got to serve half of the public service. That's a good deal. The bench doesn't cost that much, bruh. That's not the point. It's the principle of it. Okay? You can't go around scratching up benches, dude. Not to mention I'm pocketing like 20% of that. Six months public service, $500 fine. Wait a minute, I didn't talk to him. Let's assume you didn't know what you did was a crime. Did you also not know that it's the citizens who use those benches and seats? Of course I do, Your Honor, but I wasn't thinking about that part of it when I did it. Do you regret doing this? I absolutely regret it and promise to do my best for public peace from now on. Yeah, I think we gave him a fair deal. Six months public service, $500 fine. That's more than fair. Six months is a lot. Yeah, but in the law book, they want to slap 12 months on them. So I cut them a favor by cutting it to 6 months and making them pay $500. Now, if y'all want to go down that road, we'll take the fine off and just give them a year of public service. Somebody said death penalty, take it or leave it. Yo, what? Yo. Chat, we giving him death? Chat, I think this is fair. Chat, listen to me right here, right now. I think this is entirely fair. This is entirely fair. Entirely fair, in my opinion. What? What did I get arrested for? What did I do? Do I have to? What did it say? The dice got me? I'm not gonna lie, Judge Sim was goated last night, dude. Until we got assassinated. Or no, we got arrested. Chad, do y'all think I deserve to be arrested if I was a judge? I feel like I'm fair. You don't need to know who with the 5 gifted. Trials with the 5. All right, let's continue. Let's see if I get. Hey, Dolores, how you doing? Hey, I got $200 in my bank account, chat. $200. Bill passed. Criminals who are not mentally. Yeah, we knew this. We knew this. We knew this. Wait a minute. Okay, this is, yeah, we know what he did. We gave him, what are my chances of being arrested? 30%. We're not worried about it. What did we give him, chat? Didn't we give him 6 months and $500 fine? $500 fine? Ooh, almost said 5,000. Hey. I mean, we could really go crazy right here. I have not only this dude in debt for the rest of his life for scratching a bench, but have his whole family in debt for literally 200 years. Nah. $500 fine, 6 months, public service. Please don't arrest me again, please. Judge CaseOh back on the case. Get it? Judge Case back on the case. Trent's Music Producing Company, the Wall Music Producing Company. It appears that we have a case of copyright infringement on our hands, chat. Huh. Let's see what we got here. Trinks, a music production company, claims that the Wall Music Production Company is using the structure of a track that belongs to them and violating their copyrights. The Wall Music Company plaintiff. There is one digital evidence for this case. Details. Trinks Music Company has released a new track in recent weeks. 3, and in parentheses it says 3 in case you couldn't read 3 right there. 3 days after the track. Yo, I don't know who is coughing in my courtroom, but everybody's about to go to jail. 3 days after the track was released, the music company The Wall released a track of its own. In response, the music company Trinks argued that its copyrights have been infringed and that it should be paid. $10 million! The lawyer of the Trinks Music Production Company says, we spent a lot of time working on the track and we were very happy that we finally finished it. But a few days later, we realized that the track was released by a music company, The Wall, used the same exact infrastructure that was used. What is the infrastructure? Is it the beat? Is it the what? Our problem here is not that they did this, but that they did this without permission. We decided to file a lawsuit for compensation, which we hope to get. You really think you're getting $10 million? She coughed again. We request that the appropriate action is to be taken. Ban the guy that just said 10 million is not that much. What planet are you from? The lawyer of The Wall, which is a defendant here. The track was created with a completely original infrastructure and the long efforts of our sound engineers. This kind of accusation is unacceptable. We don't think there's copyright infringement just because the infrastructure is similar. We are sure that in the tracks we released before them, they also have tracks that are similar to our infrastructure. We do not want to be victimized by the situation. Evidence! I'll be the judge of this. So this is the original track, and this is the track that they're claiming stole from them. Let's judge, chat. Let's judge. Well, I must say, this is mid, and nobody's getting $10 million. You'll be lucky to get 10 cents from this. Yo, your local booty with the 5. Okay. This is mid, but we gotta listen to it as part of our job. It's giving Geometry Dash type beat. It's giving I Just Died to a Spike type beat. Okay, now let's see the defendants, how similar it is. This is completely different. Let's let it play. This has bongos in it. This is 10 times better, by the way. Wait a minute. Wait, we have a case on our hands. They are similar. Oh no. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Chat. One more, one more. I'm not gonna lie, the structure is similar, but that is not grounds for a $10 million lawsuit. No, they have the same, like, whatever, but that's not grounds for a $10 million lawsuit. It's not. The Wall Music Company's conviction and the payment of $10 million. The Wall Music Production Company was found not guilty. There's no way I'm making this company pay $10 for sounding similar to a mid-beat. Not guilty. Get out of my courtroom. They gave me another raise. What you want me to say, chat? I uphold the law. Judge Judy, your seat is no longer, I don't know what I'm saying. Don't assassinate me, please. She's dead? No, she's not. No, she's not. Yo, so chat, why do y'all just lie for no reason? Chat, why do y'all just lie for no? Why are y'all just randomly saying Judge Judy's dead? She's 81. What's your opinion on the D.B. Cooper case? I don't know. He just got away. I mean, there's really no opinion to have. The dude jumped out of a plane and was never found again. I mean, he gone. I'm sure he's dead now. What you want, son? Your son says his clothes are getting old. He wants $300 for new clothes. What's he getting, Gucci? What? I gave the daughter money for school. I gotta give the son money for this. But she will only ask him for $100. This nerd's over here asking for $300. Buddy, you can go to Walmart and get like 10 pairs of clothes for like $150. How are you spending $300? All you gotta go is to the Russell Athletic aisle. You'll trust with the 5. Chad, I have to. The mental health is gonna drop if I don't do it. L son though. L son, dude. Wow. Is that me? Ooh, it's a 2v1. Ooh, this dude's about to get farmed. Wait. Chat, it's a 2v1. Hold up. Joel Muller versus Reese Burke. Joel Muller sues Sony for damages for the O. So it appears that we have to lock in here. Joel Muller. Which one's Joe Muller? Okay, you're Joe Muller. Okay. Joe Muller alleged that his 15-year-old daughter, Ellie, had played the game Last of Me 2. Oh, you're going to jail. Joel, Last of Me 2? Yeah, we'll see y'all in court, buddy. Ellie as well? Wait, y'all are actually going to jail. We got Ellie, Joel, and Last of Me 2? And that sometime after playing the game, she suffered from depression. Okay. Joel Miller, who blames Sony for his okay, seeks damages in the amount of $10 million. In addition, the plaintiff, Joel Muller, requests that the game be removed from sale. Reese Burke is one of the company's lawyers representing Sony in the case. So yeah, that's Sony over here. Statements from Joel. After playing this game, my daughter shut herself in her room. She never spoke to us. She hardly ate or slept. She was exhibiting behaviors she would never normally do, so we took her to the hospital and she was diagnosed with major depression. About 2 weeks later, her mother came up for work and found her unconscious in her bed having a box of antidepressants. We took her to the hospital. It was already too late. Here's the statement from the defendant, Reese Burke. Our company never accepts such smear campaigns. Before the release of our game, we stated that the legal age limit as 18. Oh, wait, they cooked. Wait, that's true. They're covered. They're literally covered. They said it was 18. Matter of fact, I might want to countersue the parents. I'm not gonna lie. Ellie does not meet this age limit. In this case, the fault lies entirely with the family. Let's hit the mic. Mr. Muller, your daughter does not meet the legal age limit for the game. Do you think you're at fault for this matter? Of course he is. How else would she have purchased the game? Your Honor, my daughter borrowed the first game of the series from her friends and played it. When the second game came out, she practically begged me to buy it. Yes, but Mr. Joel, it's 18, Mr. Joel. As a father, I couldn't break my daughter's heart. This game must be removed so that others don't have to go through what I went through. Joel, with all due respect, this being a very sad situation, you know, rest in peace. My condolences to you and your family, but you are absolutely insane. This dude is tweaking. Mr. Burke, what's your defense on this matter? Your Honor, our game has sold a lot of copies around the world, and we've never had an incident like this before. The reason why this happened is because the family acted unconsciously. Ooh, yeah, y'all got ate up, man. Yeah, y'all are cooked. Who is this over here, Saul Goodman? Y'all are done, dude. Yeah, how much they paying this dude right here? I mean, he's straight to the facts, man. Moreover, oh no, he's him. He said moreover. There is no evidence that it was our game that caused their daughter's illness. I mean, yeah. We think they're using it to cover up their family problems. Ooh, man. This is not looking good for you, Mr. Joel. Matter of fact, you might be right. Are you coping? Joel? Is it Joel? Yeah. Chat, I think this is obviously done and over with. This is a frivolous lawsuit here that shouldn't have even been brought into court. Like I said, old Mr. Joel, you know, rest in peace. Compensation of $10 million to the family and removal of the game from sale. Yeah, that's not happening. No compensation for the family and removal of the game from sale. That's also not happening. The rejection of the family's compensation claim and the game remaining on sale. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Easy. Chat, W Judge, right? Am I fair? I feel like I'm being fair, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we're being fair. And we didn't get assassinated or arrested. We still only got $200 too. That's bad. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I ain't messing with that. Y'all didn't do nothing. I didn't see nothing. Nope. Y'all didn't do nothing. I didn't see nothing. Nope. No. Who were they with? Relax. Chad, I know we're looking at $500. Are they with the cartel? Because if so, I didn't see nothing. Call me Fat Man with the 5. We need to be professional. You're right. You're right. Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne. Both of them have a criminal record. The charges: drug trafficking, taking part in organized criminal activities. The pickup truck in which Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were traveling was stopped during a police stop. As a result of the searches, a large number of drugs and weapons were seized from the vehicle used by Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne. As a result of identity check and investigation, it was understood that Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were members of the cartel. Here's a statement from old Jeremy. I don't deny that we were transporting drugs. Wow. It was our duty to get them across the border. But in the course of that duty, the mafia, in collaboration with our cartel, apparently sold us out. If we're going to jail, we will reveal their identities one by one. Statement from Mr. Mike. It was at least 5 times bigger than our previous deliveries. The risk was as great as the return. But the mafia executives who had made a deal with our cartel told us that they would eliminate the risk, that they were cooperating with the police, and that the shipment would be successful. All they wanted was the necessary share of these shipments, but now I realize they were working behind our backs. Chat, what are we thinking? We're going to our evidence folder. Mr. Officer, I don't think you saw nothing, did you? Oh, okay, never mind, I ain't got it. Chat, these dudes are working for the cartel. If we arrest them, we're cooked, man. I gotta look out for myself. Smuggling, wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they're so cooked. Oh man, they're gonna be gone for a long time. Chat, are these aggravated or no? Is this aggravated? They're transporting this and this. I have a family. We have a wife, we have a dog, a cat, we got 2 kids. Chad, how long are they getting in jail? That would be 16 plus 24. $40 years apiece. Oh my God. Whoa. We're cooking. If you cooperate and reveal all the members, I will do my best to get you the minimum sentence. Will you cooperate? I like that. No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. Never mind. You're getting the full sentence in. You absolute goober. Okay, go to jail for 40 years. Whatever. You say the mafia double-crossed you, but do you have proof of their involvement? Okay. If you expose the names of the mafia members who you think double-crossed you in court, right after you can be sure that I will punish them too. Are we going to help each other with this? We don't trust your judgment or your help. We don't need anyone. Our cartel will sort this out. Okay. Yep. All right, bet. That's cool. Yep. Enjoy the 200-year sentence and $500,000 fine. Goodbye. Nah, you ain't gonna sit here and disrespect me in my courtroom. You're cooked, buddy. Nah, you're actually cooked. I'm a hero for that. Nah, I'm a hero for that. Nah, there ain't no way y'all really just did that. You talking about we don't trust your judgment? Okay, yeah, you ain't gotta trust my judgment, but have fun laying down for 200 years. Matter of fact, when you die, I'm not gonna let them bury you. I'm gonna leave you in that jail cell for the whole 200 years. You're gonna be a skeleton in there. Unbelievable, chat. You're gonna get assassinated? Well, we're at a 25% chance. Man, that ain't good. Chat, we gotta do what we gotta do, man. Hello, ma'am. Sophia Bonza. No criminal record, all right. Charges of fraud, all right. Recently, Dennis, whatever, wanted to have... Okay, y'all read that. In the telephone conversations, Sophia requested a certain amount of money and asked Dennis to deposit into her account. Okay. Dennis did not receive any return after depositing. Afterwards, he reported the situation to the police and filed a complaint against Sophia. So you thought Sophia was a prostitute and you paid her money and she didn't do anything and you had the nerve to sue her for that? Buddy, just take that L and move on. Like, there's actually no way. That sounds like a W scam to me. Soon after, Sophia was arrested and detained at her residence. She got arrested for this? Well, I guess she did since she's in court. Statement from Dennis. Oh my God. I broke up with my girlfriend about 2.5 years ago, and during that time I had no sexual intercourse with anyone. This affected me psychologically, and I thought that for my health I could have a relationship with a prostitute I found on an app on the internet. I called the number provided. I was then sent a bank account, and I deposited the $200 mentioned on the phone into the bank account she sent me and sent her the receipt. Wait a minute. Wait, was she actually on an app? Okay, wait a minute. No, she's actually scamming. Wait, she's scamming. If she's on a website, hold on, she's not innocent. Then I realized that they had blocked my phone number. Tried to reach them for a while, but I couldn't. The amount I paid is not very important, but I can't bear that these people are fooling others. That's why I decided to start a commence an action. Okay. Sophia statement. First of all, I'm not a prostitute. I never have been. My phone rang recently. A stranger asked me how much my fee was. At first, I didn't understand, but then thinking I was going to be made fun of, I told him that my hour cost was $200. He asked how he could make the payment. I sent him my bank account, and I realized I had $200 in my account. When I realized it was serious misunderstanding, I blocked the number. Wait a minute. No, Sophia, you actually scammed this guy. Wait, no, she's not innocent. No, she's actually lying. Because she literally said that her phone rang recently and it was a stranger. How did he get your phone number then? Because according to him, you had your number posted on the website posing as this. She did nothing wrong. She is not obligated to be with him. I'm not saying she is, but I'm saying that if she is posing as one thing and just stealing money, that's literally a scam. Now, if it was a random happening that this dude actually randomly just contacted her, then she's completely innocent. But if she's actually on here like posting her number and everything, that's actually like, that's like catfishing. Inexplicably, I realized that my phone number was circulating on the internet on explicit sites. I recently changed my number. Now, if that's true, you're completely innocent. Not this one. Cook. Boom, 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 boom. No. No, I forgot. Chad, I forgot. Oh no. Hold on. All right, hold on. Okay, what was after this? Bottom. too easy. That's all of the evidence? Wait, no, it's not. Hello, hi, what is your fee? 200 per hour, 500 per night. Which one do you want? An hour, please. How do I make the payment? I will send you bank account and you can deposit in there. Okay, I'll get back to you after the deposit. See you later. See you later. Blocked. Speedy with the 25 gifted. W Speedy with the 25 gifted. W Speedy, appreciate you, Speedy. So she actually just scammed him. She just scammed him, dude. Sophia, on the charges of fraud. Oh, law book, you're right. No. Which one is it? Wait, you're right, I should use the mic. Wait, you're right. Why didn't you tell the person who called your phone that you were not a prostitute? Like I said at the beginning, I thought he was making fun of me. So instead of saying, hey guy, shut up and leave me alone, you play along with it and scam them for $200. Make it make sense, Sophia. After you realized it was serious, why didn't you send the money back? Yeah. I tried to send it through the account number on the receipt I was sent and it didn't work. I thought I would send it somehow later and forgot about it. Yes, but you said you blocked his number. Yeah, Sophia, look, you're lying to me. I don't like that. You're just gonna have to pay a $200 fine, and you're gonna have $200 fine. $500 fine. Because at the same time, old dude is a goober too. We got another raise, chat. Let's go. Chat, I did the law book. It didn't say anything. Like, what else are we gonna do there? It was theft? Yeah, but if I'm to believe her story, there was no evidence. At the end of the day, we made her pay more than what she got. Ahmad El Emin. No criminal record. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. All right, let's see. Late at night, while the police were inspecting the border of the city of Curis, a person named Ahmad El Amin did not comply with the stop warning and tried to bypass. Police officers pursued the vehicle driven by Ahmad, who fled from the police stop. As a result of the long chase, the person who entered a gas station got out of the vehicle and tried to escape on foot, was caught and detained by police. A large number of foreign nationals were detected in the vehicle. Here's the statement from Ahmad. I am aware that it is dangerous and forbidden for me to do this work, but I was unemployed and penniless for a very long time, so I had to do it. The work and the process was very difficult for me, and I was so nervous that when I saw the police officers, I panicked and tried to run away. It was all to show my family that I could earn some money. I am aware of my guilt. I accept it, and I am very sorry. So he just straight up admitted it. Wow. We might have to kill you, sir. White, creepy white van, too. Oh, nah. Oh, wait, were the people that he had in the van, like... So he wasn't kidnapping people then? What's the law book say? What would this be under? This? Is this... I don't think this is aggravated. I think this is regular, right? Because aggravated would be you kidnap somebody. By the way, why would aggravated human trafficking only be 12 years? That should be a death sentence. That's crazy, by the way. So I say he just gets 8 years in jail, chat. Right? Oh, aggravated means if they have a criminal record. Oh, you're right. Does he have one? He does not. Mr. Ahmad, on the case of the human trafficking, I am to withhold the law, and I am afraid I will be giving you 8 years in the Stony Lonesome. Thank you. He ran? Oh, he did run. I should have gave him 50 years. I forgot he ran. We'll plant something on him when he gets out. We'll give him 50 after that. We'll get him, don't worry. Somebody tried to assassinate us. Somebody actually tried to assassinate us. Do you think it was that serial killer? Brooklyn Troy's Lupul Company. Oh, okay. Case subject, damage lawsuit filed by Brooklyn Troy's against a multinational company that develops and sells Lupul consumer electronics. Oh, here we go. Burnt battery of Lupul brand phone. So his battery burned up in his phone. We have another case of individual versus company again, chat. Lock in. Who just said Galaxy Note 7? Wait, why was that so personal? Wait, has this happened to y'all before? Wait, somebody just said Galaxy Note 7. Yo, what? Galaxy Note 7? Wait, is that real? They had a recall over it? Dude, what? Recently, a person named Brooklyn purchased a mobile phone from the dealer of the Lupul company. He claimed that during the period of use, his phone was not charged with an adapter other than its own charger. Okay, so they can't say that it was charged with a third-party device because he used it with the own charger. While using the phone while it was charging, the battery inside it exploded and caused physical damage around the right hand and face of... Wow. Brooklyn, who reported the situation to the Lupul authorized service, did not receive the response he expected and filed a lawsuit for $500,000. Here's the statement. Exactly 2 months and 13 days ago. Wow, bro got it to the 2 month and the exact day. He wants this money. Exactly 2 months and 13 days ago, I went to the Lupul dealer near my house to buy a phone. I bought a model I liked and started using the phone. During this time while using the phone, I never charged it with anything other than the charger that came in the box. While I was charging the phone, its battery suddenly exploded. In the addition to the damage to my hand, parts of the phone also hit my face. Afterwards, I called the Lupul authorized service and explained the situation and expected at least an apology, but it was not what I expected. They told me that this was a user error and hung up the phone on me. Is this true? Here's the statement from Micah Bell. From who? You're guilty. You're guilty. You're guilty. Curse you, Micah! Anyway, let's read the statement. We definitely do not hold ourselves responsible for the incident. Our products have been subjected to dozens of tests, and our engineers have reported that it is not possible to give such a reaction when charged with the current adapter or a more powerful adapter. We believe this incident occurred as a result of a transaction that the consumer did not report and is an action designed to tarnish our brand. So they're just saying it just didn't happen. Here's the phone call between him and the company. I'm Tiffany. Can I ask for your name so I can help you better? My name is Brooklyn. The phone I bought from your dealer about 2.5 months ago exploded in my hand. Can you explain how this happens? I'm sorry, did you say the battery explode? Yes, even though I only use the adapter and charging cables that came in the box. That's not possible, Mr. Brooklyn. I think it's your fault. It cannot be from us. Is there anything else I can help you with? That might be the worst customer service I've ever seen in my life. What do you mean it's not possible? It happened. Am I lying? Unfortunately, I can't help you. Have a nice day. Hung up. Local company has stated that you're responsible for the incident. What do you think? I cannot agree with them on this. I explained to them in detail how the incident happened and what I went through. They didn't even take my explanation into consideration. Brooklyn Troy stated that in his statement, you did not take him into consideration. Do you think this is the case? No, Your Honor. We are a reputable company with high customer satisfaction. We just don't think his statements were true because we put our products through dozens of tests. We stated that such an incident could only be due to customer error. Like what, though? Is that all I have to go on? I mean, he looks fine to me. I don't think I want to give him $500,000. I make him pay like $10K. Evidence? The only evidence was the phone call. Brooklyn Troy's was found right, and the compensation of $500,000 was paid by Lubbock. Now, if this dude's hand was blowed off and half of his face was melted off, I could see that. But that's not. Brooklyn Troy's was found to be deceitful and no payment was made. Brooklyn Troy's was found right and the money for the phone, $1,000, was returned. Give him the $500,000. Chat, look, that customer service was enough for a fine for me. All right, one more, chat, one more. Oh, are you in prison already? Brad Cold. Yes, he has a criminal record. Assassination. Victims' names Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were found dead at their prison rooms. Somebody silenced them. Those were the guys that I gave 200 years apiece. It was determined that the security cameras of the floor where the incident took place were not working. Of course they weren't. The person named Brad Cold, who stayed in the same room with the victims, was brought to the police station to take his statement. I only spent 2 days with them. I didn't have any problems or fights. Like me, they spoke very little. Why would I want to kill them? If I were to do this, I wouldn't be in a cell where there is room, making me a suspect. True. I have paid and am paying the penalty for my crimes. I am not guilty in this incident. The reason I'm here is theft. I never killed anyone in my life. The night they died, I slept before them, even though I heard a few voices during the night. I thought they were delirious as usual. Hold on, chat. This is getting juicy. He got framed. He got framed. There is a serial killer that has killed like 6 people that always leaves a rose in the Agent 47 wire. He got framed. Where would he get a flower from? Where would he get a rose? Where would he get 2 roses from? This dude's literally been framed. He's framed. No, he is framed. That's all I... Wait, no. Go back. Let me talk to him. I reviewed your statement. Although it makes sense, you were the only eyewitness at the scene. How can you explain this? This is one of the prisons where prisoners are killed the most, and it's often unknown who did it. Don't you think it's possible that the guards had a hand in this? Chat, you remember the 2 people that were found dead were saying they were going to snitch? In their statement, not in person, though. Somebody silenced them. Chat, somebody silenced them, dude. You said you heard voices at night. Why didn't you get up and look? The first night I couldn't sleep until the morning because of their delirium. I woke up and looked at them every time they were delirious, but they seemed very calm. My sleep has been disturbed for the last 2 nights. I thought it was one of those nights they were talking about as usual, and I didn't feel the need to wake up and look. This man was framed. This man was framed, and I am not giving him anything at all. You are not guilty. He's in jail for theft. He's not in jail for murder. Oh, we're steady getting raises, dude. W Judge. One more? Bet. Bro, this game is fire, dude. We're still not arrested. We low-key, chat, we low-key need to bribe the police officer that's in there because we're close to getting arrested. I don't know why. What you want now? Every single time I get a raise, every single time I get a little bit of money in my pocket, one of these loser kids wants to buy something. Don't you love your daughter? Yeah, but I don't think she deserves a $700 cell phone. Run a poll. Everybody vote on this poll. Everybody vote. I gotta use the restroom. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. What's the poll say? Wow, y'all voted no. All right. Listen, Melissa. We got bills to pay. I can't really afford a $700 cell phone right now for you. But what I will do is I'll get you one of these phones from the Lupple Phone Company. I heard they're really good. We'll go next week. We'll pick you one up. But I can't do 700 right now. Chat, we're not repolling. It's literally wasn't even close. Imagine she dies because she couldn't call the cops or the ambulance. That would be crazy karma. Why would you even think of it like that? Sorry, I can't. It took it down to 75. It's okay. I couldn't, chat. Sometimes you gotta just say no. Chat, sometimes you gotta just say no. Money's tight right now, Melissa, okay? I can't afford to be buying you a cell phone, all right? Now look, y'all, I'm gonna go out and get something to eat. I had a long day, okay? Run it up. Run that up, let's go. See, if I would have bought her a cell phone, I wouldn't have hit for extra $100. I'm leaving. That's how you do it, Chad. You hit once, you never come back. Charles Goodman? Uh-oh. Is he related to Saul Goodman? Uh-oh. We got Charles Goodman. Is that Saul Goodman's dad? Versus Daisy Taylor. Lock in. See what we got. That's Chuck. Chuck? Wait, who's Chuck? Yo, Island with the 5,000 bits. Chuck is his brother? Case subject. Sally John Morgan sued his tenant Daisy Taylor to evict her for not paying her rent on time. Ooh. Classic. Classic. He brought a lawyer with him too. He's serious. She ain't got no lawyer. Details. Legal action has been taken against Daisy for being 3 months late with the rent. Whoa. 3 months, ma'am? Shoo-wee! The host, Sally, says that the tenant is in breach of the tenancy agreement. I mean, yeah. The host demands that the tenant vacate the property and pay the debts owed to the tenant with interest. He's standing on business. Here's a statement from Sally. My tenant has not paid me a single penny for 3 months, even though I warned him many times. He keeps stalling as if there was not enough. They constantly bring their friends to the house and make noise that disturbs the neighbors. See, you know? I brought my neighbor who lives downstairs as a witness so that you can believe me on this matter. Charles Goodman is the witness. Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. Yeah. Yo, come on, Chuck. Yo, come on, Chuck. Yo, W Mans, though, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, W Mans, dude. Hold on, what's my percentage getting arrested? 50%. I low-key didn't hit this bribe. I'm gonna give you the 750. I'm gonna give you the 750. Hold on. I'm gonna give you the 750. Thank you. Chat, percentage of arrest went down to 25%. You may call it corrupt, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, where's the statement from Daisy? It is true that I have not been able to pay the landlord for a while, but I had to quit my job and I can't afford to pay right now. I told him that it was not an arbitrary situation, that I would pay him when I received my unemployment benefit. However, he is trying to get me kicked out of the house somehow. It's a complete lie that we make too much noise with my friends. Since my downstairs neighbor is a tenant of Mr. Morgan, he obeys his... I mean, look, Daisy. Look, Daisy, you can't just be living somewhere without paying rent. You don't own the place. You got to get out. You've been living there 3 months, no rent. You got to go. You know what I mean, chat? There's the agreement signed. Let's hit the mic. Mr. Morgan, is it true that Charles Goodman, your downstairs neighbor, to whom you called as a witness, is your tenant? That's true, Your Honor, but I don't understand its relevance. Don't you give me attitude. Mr. Goodman, is it true that your upstairs neighbor and her friends make so much noise that they disturb you? Yes. What? Noises. Oh, yes, I remember. Yo, casual with the 10 gifted. What? Oh no. Hey, can we get yo guys? Hey, officer, can you get Chuck? Achoo. He sneezed. Could you please answer the question, Mr. Goodman? Why are we asking him again? He's not going to say anything. Yeah, no, we're about to be held in contempt of court, whatever that means. Miss Taylor, you said in your statement that your landlord tried to get you evicted. Why do you think that is? He's trying to evict me and raise the rent, but he can't do this because we have a contract. Normally, I would never miss my rent, but this getting fired thing was unfortunate for me. This played into his hands. Extra evidence? No, all we got is this. Chat, what are we thinking here? I mean, do we need to hit the rule book? There is no law book here. Tenant Daisy Taylor to vacate the house and pay the remaining debt with interest. Tenant Daisy Taylor stays in the house until she finds a new house and her debt is postponed. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I am not going to let somebody live in somebody's house when they don't want them there and they're not paying for it. There's no way. Poll it? Oh man, it should be obvious. One. Vote. Vote. Yeah, W poll. W poll, see? See, chat, we're thinking alike right here. W poll. I don't want to hear no complaints, chat. This is a W poll right here. Don't play with me. Have a heart? Dude, look, man. Look, man. I understand. But at the end of the day, you got to look at it from the other guy's perspective, too. This dude is losing money month by month, gaining nothing at all. And someone is living in his house and he don't want him there. What if she has a family? What if he has a family that he can't spend money on because he's losing money because of backed up rent for 3 months? But he has other tenants. That's not an excuse. He's losing money. At the end of the day, you have to look at it as person is living on someone's property, refusing to pay rent, therefore living there for free. Y'all went one on the poll. Chat, look. He tried to raise the rent, though? Yeah, but that's according to her. There's no proof that he actually tried to raise the rent. Right? Chat, I gotta be a fair judge. Was that fair? Yo, scientist with the 5 and Cam with the 5. There is proof. There wasn't proof that he was raising the rent. Oh, that trumpet going crazy. He killing that trumpet. Golly. Yo, Magic with the 5. This game is good. Dude, you're not lying. This game is actually, like, great. Like, W Rob for the recommendation, by the way. Rob recommended this. This game's great. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is a great game. Chat, type 1 if this is a great game. This is good. Like, I really like this. It's like That's Not My Neighbor, except with more content. One more, chat. One more, then some slay action, then some horror action. Yeah. Uh-oh! Oh, okay. Chad, I gotta abide by the law, man. Connor McGlean. Type 1 if your name is Connor McGlean. We got a lot of Connor McGleans in here, and y'all all just doxed yourself. GG. Charges: participating in street racing, violation of traffic safety and rules. All right. He does have a criminal record. Recently, traffic police came across a street race while on patrol and followed suspicious vehicles. After a long chase, the person named Connor McGlean had an accident with the vehicle he was driving. After his accident, he was taken to the hospital by the traffic police, and after his treatment, he was arrested and detained. Except for Connor McGlean, no driver was caught by the police. Super B with the 5. Here's the statement from Mr. Connor, chat. First of all, I am not a street racer. I have no connection with other vehicles. I was just passing by in my sports car. All I did was increase my speed to get away from other vehicles as soon as possible. That's called racing. That is literally the definition of racing. My only crime is that I was speeding. It has nothing to do with racing. Okay, let's see how fast you was going then. Chat, how fast you think he was going? Quit coughing in my courtroom! Oh, kilometers per hour? Chat, math, please. Chat, math. 139 139 miles per hour? This is a felony. This is literally reckless endangerment. 139 miles per hour with other vehicles on the road with you. Are you serious? Whoa, wait a minute. The license plate belonging to the vehicle was located in the trunk. Street racing is a victimless crime. You need to literally educate yourself, because what did you just type in here? Are you kidding me? It ain't looking good for you, sir. We talk to him. Mr. McLean, you stated in your statement that you're not a street racer. Why did you run away from the police officers when they tried to stop you? Yeah, exactly. And he also had his license plate in the trunk, which was hiding his license plate. Your Honor, I thought the police stopped me because I was speeding. I ran away to avoid a traffic ticket. I'm gonna give this dude 50 years. I'm gonna give this dude 50 years, I'm pretty sure. You've been street racing in the past and got caught. Do you have an explanation about this? Your Honor, this time is pure coincidence. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, that's all. Oh, in the wrong place at the wrong time? Going 139 miles an hour! It ain't like you was going 65 and a 55. You was doing 139. Why was your license plate in the trunk of the car? Oh, here comes this excuse. You ready? I tried to screw it on with the screwdriver, but my screwdriver broke, so I just threw it in the trunk. Watch. That makes no sense, because the shop that was painting it would take it off and put it on for you. This dude's an idiot. And this dude thinks I'm an idiot. Participated in street racing. This isn't irregular, this is aggravated because he has a history of this, so obviously he hasn't learned his lesson. So 2 years in jail and $15,000 fine is what we're looking at here. Matter of fact, he ran too, and he crashed his vehicle running from the police. So I'm inclined to give this dude 5 years and $15,000. Mr. Connor, in the case of reckless endangerment, you will be getting 5 years in the slammer and a 15. Is that 15 or 150? That's 150. All right, Mr. Connor. 5 years, $15,000 fine. You should have learned your lesson, buddy. Judge of the Year.